Hey, how are we all? Hopefully everybody's okay. I'm just trying to figure out whether I can actually turn the volume up in this because I'm starting to realise that I think the music is pretty quiet. And I don't think I can, which makes me sad. Unless can I, is it title screen? Maybe, because I kind of left it. I'm going to kind of leave it like just straight outside of what's it called. So with any luck. Jump. No, that's just the same, isn't it? Oh, man. See, that's the kind of sound level that I'm wanting. I want to be able to hear it. I can't hear it. I can hear the water though. Right, where was I going? Right, I was gonna go find Impa, wasn't I? Impa! Where you at, girl? I know I kind of went up a really, really long way in the end, didn't I? Because I was there, but that way wasn't taking me anywhere. So just basically, again, with the run cycle. I love everything about this game, but I hate that run cycle. Bug. There's people. Oh yeah, horses! I bet they'll run away if I go near them. Hello? Uh... Oh, you're a scaredy cat. It's just a normal person. What a relief, rude. Sorry for freaking out like that. A little while back, just on the other side of Lake Sealer, I got spooked bad by this weird. Do I look like a weird tree ghost? But we do some business. I'd love it if you brought something, but I mean, I'm happy to show you what I've got for sale. Oh. Goodbye. The fact that you can just say goodbye. I just need butter. Butter is important to me. I can sell things. I don't really know what to sell though. Interesting. Are you ready? Ah, no! I didn't mean to do that. Fair enough. I want a horsey. Oh, Jesus. Okay, fair enough. Do you know what? That's fair. That's fair. You don't go around chasing bubbles. No hesitation, just kicking me there, did he? I just wanted to see the horse. I need to go back over and look at some clips over the weekend. I could do with just like a good solid week or so. Just like not at work, not streaming, not having Isaac, and just sit and dedicate a load of time. Hey, Kakariko Bridge! That means I'm nearly there. Next time I'm definitely going to have to work on my stamina meter, I think. So the thing is that I don't really want to keep running too much. I get the feeling that every time I do, bad things will happen. What are these? Ooh. We have some stealthy boys. Oh yeah, I can restore my hearts with that, can't I? That's very helpful. Sorry, I'm finding it difficult to get comfortable. Raise your defense, which makes sense with a name like Armor. It's not really doing anything. Worth a shot, but I don't think it's really doing anything. Iron Shroom! Again, kind of really obvious with the name what it's for. I should probably hurry up, because I'm just kind of just aware of the time. And I'm kind of aware of the fact that I could do with... I need more strength, I need more hearts, I need better weapons. Preferably ones that don't break on me when I hit one bleeding thing. Is that like a... What is that? What are you? Hi. Oh, I'm so confused. I also don't like where the hole... No, that looks wrong. You can see me? I can see you. Okay, well, at least I made him happy. It's been 100 years since anyone's been able to see me. I'm Pet Stew, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. Maracas. Okay, I think we're still on the side of the rocks. Would you like me to go fetch them for you? I can't use my powers without them, so please get my maracas back. I will get your maracas back. The priceless maracas. Let me go and get your maracas. Tasty, tasty maracas. Okay. Whoa, get up, Link. Where are you going? Okay, I definitely... Okay. Let me try with a different let me try with a different weapon. Maybe like a stronger bow. Alright. Soldier's Claymore. Let me try that. Because that's probably going to be... Let's try that again. Hey. I got a chest too! Yay! This is what I mean, I need to be stronger. I can't carry any more ships. That's fair. That is fair. Nothing else in here. That's fine. Whee. Guessing this is the maracas. Let's do maracas. He's been shaking them since he was 2 years old. Shake, shake, shake maracas. Shake maracas right. Shake, shake, shake maracas. Shake them all down. Sorry, I'm in one of those moods today, I think. Let's do... I have maracas. I do want to clip roundabout there though, because me just yeeting off the cliff is quite funny. maracas. Those are my maracas. Please give them to me. There you go. Oh wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now? I had just one Korok seed. I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion. I totally helped out the right person. Have I got? Do I? Wait, do I have them? Do I have? I probably don't have Korok seeds, do I? What are you? You're an iron shroom. That's a spirit orb, that's a paraglider. Okay. Hello! Oh. Climbing cliffs is a challenge on a rainy day, even for an old hand like me. Best to just wait out on those rainy days. I'm selling a few things I've picked up in my travel. Doesn't cost a lot. I don't know what any of those are, but thank you. No. Oh. I will, thank you. You're very kind. Korok seed. So that said, it was like Western Nebula? Necluda. West Necluda. Is that what it meant? West Necluda. Right. Okay, that's just taking it back to him, isn't it? Okay, I'll tell you what then. Destroy Ganon. I love the fact that that is just there. Right, so I'm guessing that means then that they're somewhere in here. I just have to have a look out for them. Grab a few and then give it to them. Kind of makes sense. I need better weapons. Better weapons that won't break instantly. That is a tree. That looks like it's something. Is there a thing up here? Are you seeds? This is what I was looking at. He's still running off. Look at him go. Froggy! Again with a really random rock. I don't know what they're for. Oh, there's a shrine nearby, is there? Guessing it's probably up there somewhere. And I do not have the stamina. What's that? Oh, they're arrows. No, there's arrows, please. No, I want the arrows. Give me. God damn it. I can't get the arrows. But there's arrows. I want them in my life. Hey! I made it to Kakariko village. Kakiro, Kakiro. Ouch. Have you hurt yourself? I'm sorry, I seem to have twisted my ankle. Let's see here. Don't stand on it then. Nana? God damn it, Nana. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. It's alright, there's some sexy ankles, so I'll let you off, Nana. See? Where did you get that object hanging on your waist? Well, you see... Talk! Yes, I see. The Shaker Slate is a symbol. It means you're the hero of legend. But there are a few who know of such legends anymore. But we Shaker have been waiting for you for a very long time. Please, before all else, I insist that you meet our leader, Lady Impa. Oh, well, that's kind of why I'm here. Let me know where she is, please. Where is she, Nana? Where is she? Oh, in the big house. Fair enough. She got the fancy house, did she? In any case, it was a real honor to meet you. I suppose that you're used to that, having lived as long as you have. Not really. I've been asleep for a lot of it. I'm not gonna lie. There's a thing in there. You think I can't carry anymore? Alright, I can probably get rid of this. Oh, thank you. Ah! Ha! Let it go. So there is a shrine around here somewhere. That's what this is telling me. Can I go into people's houses? Oh my god, I can wake you up! Wake up! Wake up, Nana! I want to talk to you. Yeah, I'm still alive. It's fine. Don't worry. Huh? Oh. Sorry, I thought you were my old Olkin. My breath is so shallow when I sleep, but sometimes my Olkin gets worried and wakes me up. I don't know what it is about men constantly worrying. Okay, you can go back to sleep now. I feel a bit bad for waking you up. Bye. She comes up to sleep, bless her. Chicken! I love the fact I can pick it up. See a chicken, pick it up, and all the day you'll have good luck. Wait, did I say that's better than what I currently have? What? How is a farming hoe? Oh yeah, no, to be fair. Oh, that's pretty... Yeah, that is... That's fair. That is fair. Hello? Does anyone want to call me out for just walking into people's houses? Asking you shall receive. How could you be so rude bothering a lady in her room and at night of all times? Huh? Isn't that a Shaker Slate? Are you the hero grandmother told me about? The legendary swordsman of the Great Calamity? Yeah, just don't trust me with bombs. Wow, I figured you'd be all old and wrinkly by now, but you are so not. Young people like me have a hard time wrapping our head around things, something like the Great Calamity. Judging by the look on your face, I dare say you're having a hard time with it too. Are you kidding me? You should go see Lady Impa. She seems like she would know that kind of thing. Oh, basically, I think he's saying, I have no memories. Hey! Oh, shut the door on me. That is rude. What's with the green things? Oh, it's the sneaky... Can I take these carrots? I want to take the carrots. Let me steal the carrots! Like, a part of me wants to hit one of the chickens, but another part of me feels like it's going to be not Ocarina of Time. And all of the chickens are going to come end my existence. Man, these people don't have anything for me to steal. That's so rude. I'm the hero of legend. Give me stuff to steal. On the apple. Give me all your apples. It's a bit windy here. God damn it. Whatever. I don't want your apples anyway. That one can live. Chicken. Chicken. Is that Impa's house? Where's the waterfall? No, that's Impa's house. Whose is this house? Oh, it's an inn! Shutai Inn! Ha! I get it! Because you all got places to sleep. Hello. Great Fairy Fountain, I will find you. Oh no, don't tell me that creepy fairy lady's gonna be here. I suppose so. You scared me half to death. Well, the regular bed is 20 rupees and the soft bed is 40. The soft bed is stuffed with premium cuckoo feathers or something, I think. Sleep on that and, you know, you'll be more energized than usual. And the soft bed is okay, I guess. Bye! You'd sleep great, though. Maybe later. I have important things to do. I'm guessing you sell potions? The Curious Quiver. That is a name. Hey!
Hey!
I want to sell it. Okay, that's fine. I bet you want to sell, you dirty boy. Right, has to get in. Veg. Huh. Welcome. Hi. We are blessed with the protection of the goddess. That's why we have so many healthy, happy animals and abundance of 5 crops. The products are locally grown, fresh and seasonal. Truly choice goods that brings something special to any recipe. Go on, grab one, or are you here for something else? Ooh, I can cook. Okay, thank you. Recommendations. What do you recommend, dear lady? Everything I sell. Fair enough. I walked into that one. Swift carrots. 45 pumpkins. Okay. Bye. I will. You said you have a pot. I would like to use the pot. Where is the pot, woman? Fine. Ah, I'm guessing he means this pot. Right, so mushroom. That one. And that one. Ooh. As if I put 2 in. I wonder. Ow! Okay, well, not what I wanted, but it's fine. Is there anything else I can cook? Hey. Hey. Right, how many... I can do a couple more. Damn. That was a good one. Wait. Cool. Oh, right, some of these I'm gonna have to save for later into the game because, like, that's 7 hearts. Right, okay. Hello. You need something. I haven't seen you around here before, but there's something familiar about that face of yours. Oh yes, I remember now. It was a long time. It was a long ago when the calamity hit, but you look just like the swordsman who was trying to stop it. That was me. Hi. You're really from the same swordsman from way back when. You young people these days sure do like their jokes. If you're really that noble swordsman, you'd have that legendary blade, the sword that seals the darkness. You see, the thing about that swordsman is he trained with swift carrots instead of a blade. He strengthened his body and diet with it made entirely of swift carrots, and he tempered his soul with the sweet aroma of swift carrots too. That's what my grandfather used to say anyway. So I suggest you stop joking around all the time and instead have a carrot and try to be more like the swordsman. Aw, thank you. Well, that was very kind of you. Thank you very much. You there. Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Impa! Girl! That's it. Remember your manners, boys. Of course, we've heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step aside. Oh, now I'm a friend! Yeah. Push you out my way. See if you like that. Chicken! Yeah, so it's a rule of 4. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I fell in the water. That does explain why he asked you to go and get 4 in the first place, because it's trying to teach you that there is a rule of 4. Chickens! Chicken, chicken lady. Can I go and hide in chickens? Can I? Ah! I want to crawl into the chicken coop. Wow, this lady really likes chickens. And bows. Chickens and bows. That's what this lady likes. Oh, clothing. Good evening. How do? Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. We exclusively stock the special garments of Clarie Claret. I don't know who that is. In fact, the stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. Oh, and we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. As in the high-end collection created by me, Clarie. But of course, I've personally selected each and every item in here using my flawless fashion sense. It's all highly recommended. Each item has its own unique features and abilities, so take a good look. I could get a hood, or a tunic, trousers. Isn't that lovely? It's a limited edition enchanted exclusive. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra cell. 600? Jesus. I'm not going to be able to afford all that. Is there a place that sells swords? And weaponry? Will I require that more? Ah, I'm going to wake up the kids. Fix this. Must stay awake until father gets home. Coco must stay awake. Oh. Well, that's frickin' adorable. Kids are my weakness. Oh, that's the thing again, isn't it? Let's go. Let's stop messing around. Let's go and see Impa. Hey, girl. Hey. Oh. A bat. Huh? Is that? It's a shaker slate. Would you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Lynn. Oh, it's not that I've forgotten. I'm just bad at speaking. As for me, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. That's what she said. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Okay. Hey, girl. It's your boy Link.
So, you're finally awake.
Mm-hmm.
It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
No. Sorry.
Oh,
What is the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
oh.
I see, so you have lost your memory.
Oh.
Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. Hmm. Intrinsically, there's some words she wished to say to you. I've been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I'm afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. Well.
Yeah.
Not a memory to your name, yet you're still as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero.
Oh. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess
Guessing that's
to
where the Shake
ensure
Slate comes
the
from.
safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Oh, that's where the pillars come from.
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Bad idea, but carry on.
The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
So it went well then.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil.
It's almost like it's a like a loop, isn't it? That he will return. They'll never 100% get rid of him. He will return. Which I guess kind of explains why there's so many slightly different Zelda games. It's like actually they're just the next in a chain.
And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his
You
final
could just call it the
blow,
Master Sword.
the
Like it's
princess
fine.
used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
Clearly went well. Continue. I love the amount of detail that's gone into this. Is that it? Just gotta think about it.
Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts, that is what she said. The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Shaker. I thought she was gonna say run. Run, you silly boy, and remember. These four divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons wielded by the four champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Var Rudania, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Var Meda, controlled by Rabali of Ruto. The divine beast Var Ruta, controlled by Mitva of the Zora, and divine beast Var Naboris, controlled by Urbosa of the Gerudo.
Oh.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the four races scattered across Hyrule. Jesus, alright.
Yeah.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go to where it tells you and meet each leader there. Free the divine beasts. It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide and also your memory. Now, let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you. Okay, over there then.
Oh.
The location shining on the eastern edge is Hatano Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity. Mementos. You are Princess Zelda's only hope in Hyrule as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Yeah. Cool. Hi. You got one of those thingies. There's something wrong. Do not tell me the steel has slipped from your spine. I realise you have just awoken. I'm not suggesting you must defeat Calamity Ganon right at this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah Slate fixed. Hurry to the Hatano Village Research Lab in Hatano Village. Understood.
Yeah.
Let's go there then. Princess Vi is... yeah, I know. You don't need to guilt trip me. For goodness sake. Okay, is there any way I can make this quicker? I don't really want to run that far. Ooh, I could kind of go back this way. Let's travel back to that shrine. That's a cool effect. That's such a cool effect. Just exploding burst of stuff. Oh. Fair enough. Right. Let's go to Hatano Village then. Okay. This way. Bash, bash. This is the light. Is there anything I can steal? Ponies! I hope you... Is that a freaking dog? Oh, you're so cute! Oh, you're so cute! Skinny! Ah, look, it's a puppy! Why can I not pet the puppy? Worst game, 0 out of 10. Did you give me little hearts? Ah, you're so cute! How are you? Your Dix isn't working. That's what she said! I kind of heard it, that there seems to be something weird going off with sound alerts. So I kind of heard X. But that was about it. Give me that. Give me that. Eek. Eek. I hope none of them are going to wake up. How are you? Happy Friday. It's Friday. I wanted to introduce my arrival. You still did. I'm alright. Good. I'm glad to hear it. How's the neck? Oh, screw you. Frick are you? Screw off with that noise. Hey! Ha ha, you little bitch. An octoballoon. Oh, okay. I feel like a stiff. There's a porn star when we're doing this. Ooh, he gave me fish. I don't feel so bad for killing him now. Neck as stiff as a porn star, but we're doing this. Oh, bless you. I hope it gets better soon. Nothing worse than having a stiff neck. Because you don't realise, like, you take advantage of the fact that your neck is not stiff right up until the moment it is, and you're just like, this is just pain. Existence is pain. Right, I'm not going to be able to make it up there, so I am guessing that there must be something to... Ooh. Yeah, I can kind of see why. That's a fair point. I don't think I'd be in a massive rush to get that done. Oh, yeah, no, I am not making that. Oh, no. Oh, one of these guys is going to be awake. Oh, I hate everything about this. Right, let's just kind of go... God, this must have been so terrifying at the time. Like, just actually thinking about all of these coming and crashing at you is just freaking terrifying. I've had back surgery, which went totally great, but the neck one, nah. How did your Friday go? It went well, thank you. We, Isaac had his 3-year review. It went really well, so that was nice. Don't come at me, boy. I'll end you. Bees! What happens if I shoot the bees? They're gonna get mad. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna get mad. Did they just leave? They did! They just left! Kind of. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, kind of. So basically, we end up going in and they send us like a questionnaire of like, what can you do? What can't you do? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do the other? And then from there, we just kind of talk about if there's anything that's concerning us. Is there anything that's like huh, he should be doing this and he's not doing it yet. That kind of stuff. But no, he charmed them as he usually does. You know, he is 100% a little ladies' man. Yeah, pretty much. This is a cute house. I can sleep here. Read it. Read it. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, pierce its gauge to purge the seal from the shrine. There. We'll go see Ptolemy. Doctor's checkups, I get it. Yeah, so this is the last time, so it's a separate company like outside of a doctor, so it's called Healthy Families. And I think it's basic... Oh. Hi, sorry. Leave you to it. I just slept in his bed. That was a bit harsh for me. Right, where am I going? I shouldn't be going this way, I don't think. But yeah, so we even though they're not anything to be scared of, they're still just kind of like, oof. can be a bit nerve-wracking. Because you don't want anyone to tell you that something's wrong with your kid. But it's always better to know. That's kind of my opinion. Is even if it's not the news that you want to hear, it's always better to know than it is to not know. Because I have seen far, far, far too many people and too many parents that absolutely categorically refuse to believe that there's something wrong with their kid, even though there is. And it doesn't help them in the slightest. It just causes so many issues, so many just listen. Listen. But yeah, so that's out of the way now. So I'm a bit like, whew. So this is the last time that we have one with them. They've basically just said now, if we're concerned about anything, we would need to go and contact them. So we've got a phone number for them, but this is the last time he will have this specific review. And then that's it. And they said anything else now is kind of up to us and schools to kind of pick up. But that's fine. I feel like there's something under there. I just thought, why am I doing that? I'm so silly. Yay. Amber. What does Amber do? I mean, honestly, it's not fair to the kid. You're not allowing them to start off strong by ignoring their insufficiency. Yeah, exactly. They can catch up quickly and they never have any issues. Exactly. So, you know, we've always said that, you know, if there is something that is different, like, if... Ah! Run away! Leave me alone! Oh, God, there's more of you. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I died. I didn't see them. God damn it. Oh no, when was the last time it saved? Oh no, when was the last time it saved? Okay, that's not too bad. Right, so where are these bitches be hiding? Over there. I need more arrows. Right. Okay, then I started running off, and then two more came from there. Come here. Ouch. Oh, gosh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. That's an owie. That is absolutely an owie. Right. Whoo! Okay, I need some food. Luckily enough, I just cooked a load of stuff. What have I got this exactly for? Hots. There we go. Right, there we go. Yeah, so it's always kind of been my massive bugbear, working with children and things like that, is that I see a lot more of the damage that gets done by just pretending that everything's fine. Yeah, I see it a lot more than I would like to. But it is what it is. Some people just genuinely really don't want to accept that there's anything wrong with their kids. But yeah, they just make it so difficult. They're just like, no, I'm the expert. I'm this. I'm that. I'm the other. And sometimes I get it, and other times I'm like, come on. It's like, you haven't failed as a parent because there's something different. You know, nobody is going to say, your child sees things differently in the world, so therefore that means you have horrifically failed as a parent. And if anybody says that, then you have my permission to slap them. Because that is not something that you say to anybody. Okay. Oh. Dude, you nearly had it down. Like, come on. Or the famous, I'll do my own research. Mr. Google told me that if I give my child vaccinations, then it gives them autism. I'll do my own research. Like, fair enough. Like, fair enough, do your own research and fair enough, have a look into things. But don't be like, my health and nutritionist, Gabriella, said that, because of the bad toxins and the bad vibes that I'm getting from you, this is actually causing his behavior. He just needs to sit with his cleansing crystal for 5 minutes and he just needs to really center himself. Luckily enough, Dan's not like, yeah, go, screw off with your years and years and years of schooling and experience and the, you know, the training that you have to go through and all of the hoops that you have to do to be all this, you know, the extra ones that you need to do in order to be a special educational needs practitioner. Now, screw all of that. Because because Karen, who is my wife's neighbor's friend's former roommate, partner's mother's former roommate, said that a seeded bun is the cause of all the problems. So you need to have a juice drink that doesn't have the juice or the drink in it, and you'll be fine. You need to mash up seeded bun. The thing is that, like, as ridiculous as that sounds, that is sometimes to me how ridiculous they sound when they're like, "Oh, vaccinations cause autism in kids," and it's like you might as well say, "My kid's eaten a seeded bun, and that has caused his autism." uh, thanks. Ooh. I saved the right person there, I do believe. I did a snicker. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I really don't know whether I should go to that. Oh, should I go to it? I probably should. Let's be honest. God damn it, you seeded bun motherfuckers. Giving our children autism. I hope nobody comes in and just only hears the tail end of that conversation. It's just weird. But yeah, it frustrates me. The worst ones that I had was there was a kid in my class who he was very obviously had autism, like very very obviously had autism, not to an incredibly severe like non-verbal extent, but you knew. Get him. Yep, there we go. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's actually not that far. Climb down! Wait! Thank you. It's a big, yeah, the big bud industry, and what's the other one they keep blaming at the moment? Big Pharma, that's it. It's a big pharma, big bun. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? It's a conjoined collaboration between the two. Oh no, I don't really want to deal with you though. Oh god, this ends up being a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I died here earlier. This is where I was earlier. Martism don't want none unless you've got seeded buns. Oh, I'm so sorry. There is many things wrong with me. Many, many things wrong with me. Ow! I got a wooden mop. Get your ass back here. Ow. Bye, Felicia. Maybe I can kind of like go up here and avoid him. So I really don't want to deal with that. I mean, I'd die. Yeah. I always have to say, after I say or do ridiculous things, yes, everyone, I am indeed growing up with a child and a career, I promise. I know, I'm like that. I'm very much like that. Yes, I have a child. Yes. Oh, God, there's no point in me doing that, is there? Oh, okay, maybe there is a point in me doing that. Oh, God, there's another one. Oh, shit. So my daughter wants to head out. It's 100. Oh, Jesus. No. No, daughter. No, daughter. No. No, we don't want to be doing that, thanks. That's a no from me. Oh, they make me anxious. Oh, they make me anxious. There we go. Let's go look at the support stuff. Ah, God damn it. Curse you, child, for having interests. Alright, okay. This is gonna end up hurting me if I get too close to snap. That is not what I wanted to happen. At all. Okay. Damn you, kid, and your interests. Oh, no. Oh, this is making me anxious. Oh, I don't like how fast that's going down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it, am I? I'm not going to make it. I know I'm not going to make it. No! God damn it.
Damn it, baby.
I was there. Maybe I'm not supposed to get that yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to get that there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try once more. Whoa! Linky boy. This is making me so nervous. Okay, the next one's not too bad. Why is that first one so freaking difficult? Like, that's not fair. Okay, let's go across this one. I don't trust my ability to get up there yet. I'm heading out there. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Always a pleasure to see you, my dear. Enjoy taking the small one to hobbies and interests. Good luck in the heat. Good luck in the heat. And yeah, hopefully I will catch you soon. So obviously I won't be streaming over the weekend because I don't stream on weekends. So have a fantastic weekend and I will hopefully see you Monday or around. I made it, bitches! Shaker tower activated. Woot woot! Guessing that's gonna have burnt all the things off then. Teleportation. Give me my rune juice, bitch. Nice. Ah, sweet. I'm not actually that far away from this. Nice. So... what does that mean? Oh, it's like points of interest. Ha! Cool. I'm guessing that's the village. Oh god, I really was incredibly close, wasn't I? This is probably a really bad idea. So if I press X and then get closer to the ground. Oh, there's a shrine up there as well. Oh! Okay, that's not quite Genshin rules. That's not quite Genshin rules. That it's not quite as instantaneous as Genshin rules. Whew, that spooked me for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Indeed, there is a shrine nearby. I have seen the shrine. Oh no! Are you wanting help? Come here. Bye, Felicia. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting the timing down with that. Hello. Whenever we saw them coming, this is exactly why I didn't want to go truffle hunting, as in that. Ah! Could you help yourself, girl, please? Where'd she go? There she is. Oh, I'm guessing you're not. Archie truffles aren't your run-of-the-mill mushrooms that you find growing. Okay, there's gourmet treats. I can time spend it, you know. It'll be fine. Either we get a little practice fighting, or we find more hearty truffles. Win-win, right? You're good with the death of me. Yes. Yes, I think she is. Right, where was I? This way. Look at those individual trees right up there. Hey! Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. I'm a traveller. Well, you certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folk, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveller. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just that back there. Thanks! I want to go have a look at this shrine while I'm here. I love the fact that they built a village around the shrine. Let's go see what this one has in store for me. I know. Oh, I can only take one. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Because I put two things together and I don't think any of them came out, to be fair. I say I am Mayim Agana. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is going to be about stasis. Oh, maybe not then. Ah, okay. God damn it. Okay. Okay, that's just a chest. Hmm. What am I supposed to do? Ah, curses. Ah, curses. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that surprisingly worked. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. No, that doesn't work. Ah. Hmm. Yeah. This is what happens. Right. There you go. Ah, it was so close. Okay. Okay, not that hard, not that hard. Okay, that's fine. It seems to slow. As soon as I get near it. Ah, come on. Don't know whether this would be something better. Actually, just doing with the controller itself rather than the console itself rather than the controller. Oh! Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Just decided to stop working then. Yes! Aha! Right now, how exactly am I supposed to get... Oh, I think I've got that. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I'll put it like that. And... No, down a bit. Might work. Let's try it. Ooh, no, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. I need to tilt it a bit further. I need to tilt it a bit further. Unless... Can I jump from there onto it? Probably not. That's probably not what I'm supposed to do, is it? I imagine I'll need to kind of like really tilt it downwards and get up that way. Let's keep tilting it. Bit further. Let's try that. Oh, for goodness sake. Looks like I shouldn't have an issue. Why am I having an issue? Well, I guess if I have to really kind of put it at an angle, I guess I will, but... Okay, that's better. Even more at an angle than that. For goodness sake. Oh no. Oh god, I've got to do all this again. I remember it doing this before. Um, No. For goodness sake. No. Mm-hmm. Still through again. No. Oh. Nice to meet you too. Maybe I don't need to be doing it as high. Okay, you know what? I'm going to finish up there for today. I'm going to try it not with the controller if the controller's going to keep bugging out like this. So anyway, I'll be back on Monday. Thank you very much for watching, playing, lurking, whatever it is that you've been doing. And yeah, I will see you Monday. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.